Okay, this is Monday, October 1st, and we are going to talk about, I'm Lanita Stambaugh. We're going to talk about some things, how to finish out the year, the last 90 days, and, with a bang. So, we say, you've probably heard me say this before, if you've heard me at all, say that whatever you do today will affect your business 2 to 3 months down the road. So if you're not doing anything with your business for weeks on end, you're going to have to hustle to get any bookings or of any sort within a short amount of time, because that doesn't usually happen. So, you need to be planning a month to 6 weeks in advance of what your business is going to be doing. So I've been working all day on a fundraiser. I have 2 fundraisers coming up till the end of the year, and I want to hear from you all too, but it's just Marilyn and me. So I guess we'll share some ideas, and if somebody else jumps on the call, then we can hear from them too. But I have been working all day on a fundraiser. I'm going to be doing 2 dance fundraisers, one starting next week on the 8th, and I'm going to be delivering all their stuff tomorrow. They wanted, this is a dance studio. It's a former student of mine, and she has graduated with a dance business, with a dance, whatever, dance and business. She's been a dancer all her life. So anyway, so I had approached her thinking she wasn't going to say yes. It's one of those things that, I asked anyway. And she was thrilled with the idea. And when I showed her the products, she was even more thrilled. She said she could have used those when she was, growing up in competitions and things like that. And so I then approached another dance studio a little bit closer to me. This one is about an hour and a half away. And the one closer to me wants to do one for Christmas. So we're going to be ending that probably the end of November, and I'll probably be ordering that December 1st or November 30th. I don't know. We're going to figure that one out. Anyway.
Can I interrupt you? How many participants?
The one that I'm taking tomorrow, they have 20 students.
Whoa, that's great. So each student is getting a catalog?
Each student's getting a catalog, and I'm going to show you the folder that I'm going to be giving them.
Perfect.
And the one in November, end of November, is going to be 40. They have 40.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about this.
Did they blink an eye at what the profit?
Well, I'm adding 10%. So I mean, okay, for them to go ahead with it, they must like it. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, it starts at what, 10%? I have gnat flying around.
I saw you swinging your arm.
I know, my students. When I'm teaching down in the basement, every once in a while, I want to fly. The students.
Oh yeah.
What is she doing? But anyway, yeah, it starts at 10%. So the minimum they would make is 20%, but with 20%,
they have to pay tax and shipping, correct? Because they're not nonprofit.
Right, they have to pay tax and shipping. So, and I'm going to share everything with the team on what I'm doing. So I got these folders at Walmart a couple years in a row. They are vinyl, and they were on the clearance aisle for 10 cents a piece. I don't know how much.
Wow.
I'm sure they're over $1. But they're vinyl, so they're going to stand up. And I asked at the letter for everything back, that was unused, because hopefully they'll come back in decent shape. If not, it's 10 cents.
Are they pocket folders?
Yeah, they're pockets.
Yep.
So you can see here, and some of them don't have this 3-ring thing in the middle, which is fine, but they're all the same color.
Yeah.
And I had 20 exactly. So.
Oh.
So I don't know what I'm going to do with the 40 thing. I might get those envelopes, those plastic envelopes, and stick their stuff in there. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, okay.
I have some red ones 2, and I need to count how many red ones I have, but maybe with the red and the green, maybe there'll be 40. And I'm going to check at Walmart again. I'm going to keep checking to see if these are on clearance at all.
Yeah.
Because I've used these for like host packets, and also like if they're interested in the business, potential consultants.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 cents, you can't go wrong, right?
No, that's what I got the paper ones for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and I'm going to put the current, but I'm going to put a customer special flyer, because customer specials do go toward, they do go toward the fundraiser. I asked to make sure.
Perfect.
I'm going to put a catalog in there. And then I'll put all this stuff up to date. I'm going to put this order form that I have. And I explain I have a cover letter that's going to go in like within different instructions.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody jumped on. I'm not sure who it is. We're going over what I'm going to do for a fundraiser.
Now you made up that order form yourself.
I've had this order form. I made it up a couple years ago, but I put it in my host packets so they can take outside orders. I don't stick regular order forms in my host packet.
Okay.
Because if I don't get them back, that's a lot of money wasted, I think.
Yeah, but is there a place on there then for tax and shipping, or you don't don't they charge the individual for tax and shipping?
So what I do, I have name and address and phone number. I have the item number, and then what the product is, the size and color, quantity, price, total. Then I have tax, shipping, and then the grand total.
Okay, so they're each one charged shipping independently.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And that would be the 10% or 10%, because it's going to be delivered to the dance studio.
Yes. And I also told them I'm going to have things shipped here. I'm going to separate everything, because people don't know. This is the other thing, another customer service that I'm providing. People don't know the names of the products,
Yes.
So it would be just as quick and easy for me to bag everything up and put the name of the student on the outside and have them, deliver it.
Would you put the name of the student, or would you put the name of the student's customer and then put it all together for the name of the student?
Yeah, I probably would put both.
Yeah, I think that would be what to do, is to separate it all by customer and then put all the students' customers together in a bag.
And then I'm gonna make up a thank you to put in the bag. I'm gonna work on that. I'll have a little bit of time. This is priority, but I'm gonna put a little thank you in there, and maybe suggest to the student to sign the card, whatever. I'll probably just do like a postcard size or something.
Oh, to put in each packet for the customer.
Yeah. Actually, I do have some, I could use this. My office needs clean, but.
You're lucky you're tall.
Thank you for your business. I can use these.
Yes, absolutely.
And then on the back, I can maybe have the student sign their name or something.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll just stick this in because it has my information, has my VIP group. And so I could stick this in the order form.
That would be great. I think that would be really great, because they're not really getting in contact with you when the participant is doing the fundraiser.
Right.
That's perfect. Yes.
I have these old order forms, but you can use new ones. I'm going to stick 5 of these in each folder, so that if there's credit card orders, and then I'm going to give the owner extra of everything, just in case. So I can't run, it's an hour and a half. I can't run over there every time they need something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you can always pick it up, what's left over.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I made these flyers. They wanted a flyer with items that are $20 and under. So
okay, yes.
they thought that might get them in the door.
Yes.
So it's just real simple. I only put one, two, three, four, five, 7 items on there, just a variety of different things.
Okay.
And then in the middle, I put Clever Container Fundraiser for that dance studio. We have over 100 items that are $20 and under. Here are just a few. And then I put, check out the catalog for a complete line of colors patterns. Our products are great for Christmas, birthdays, or to get yourself organized. And then I put my information. And then on the back, I put, thank you for your support. This is what we will be earning according to our collective sales. And then I put the percentages, and then I put when the orders will be delivered. So the student can have all this right here with information.
Yep. You know, the only thing that my thought crossed my mind would be to, you don't have to, but I'm just thinking, to add on the back of that what they're going to use the money for.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying? Now, a dance studio, obviously it's costumes or something like that, you know. But
yeah, that's a good idea
but different fundraisers will raise money for different things. It might be a mission trip. It might, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But to put that on the back of that so that the purchaser can see what that money is going to be used for.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Suggestion.
I will post all these on the team page too.
Good.
So that's my just for, oh, and then the letter. Where's my letter? Oh, so then here's the letter that I wrote up. It's 2 pages. I'm going to do front to back. And I put down just about everything that, hopefully everything they need to know on people's ordering, how to order up the product, how to add shipping and tax, how to take a credit card order. And then I put ideas. Here are a few ideas. Who can you ask to help with your fundraiser sales? Here are a few ideas. And then I use that Frank thing, but I mixed it all up, you know.
Yeah.
I added more teachers, your hairdresser, parents, coworkers, etc.
That's really good because you don't think of people to have, And
I know in the Clever Container, I'm not having them sign anything for this, but I know it says like all materials are returned to the consultant. But I thought, what if they want the catalog? I mean, what if I would get future sales? So I said, you're more than welcome to keep the catalog if you like, or please return to me instead of throwing it away.
Oh, this is for the person that's selling.
Yeah.
Well, and you on that too, you might want to put, if even the purchaser, if you want a catalog, contact me, give me, this information and I'll be happy to send you one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you say, they might want to look at the whole catalog. They may want to order or just, see what it's all about, or, for subsequent ordering, you might get some business out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, I have a ton of stuff to do tomorrow. I'm meeting with the One Dance Studio for November. Then I'm meeting with, I'm going to deliver my 20 bags for foster care, but I'm meeting with the student council on telling them there some projects that they can use for community service. So I printed this out, which I had posted on my
oh, that's so good. Yeah.
On my wall. That's all. I just printed that off, and I'm going to leave this with them. Then tomorrow, it just says, whatever I post on the wall. Every day, 700 children are removed from their homes. Da 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 da. It's that picture I posted on my wall.
I just had lunch with my best friend, and she works at a home. It is for homeless kids.
Uh-huh.
And most of the time they come in for emergency, they're suicidal and, this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that might be an avenue. Now, who's sponsoring these bags, and how are you getting people to sponsor them?
Well, I've had 21 sponsored so far. I get on that one, I was giving 1 for every 4, but I'm not going to with the school, because what if I'm gonna cover the tax and shipping on those. That's gonna be my contribution, and then hopefully that they will want to deliver them, because this place is not very far from the school, so they could have the student council members, take the bags over.
Okay, I'm missing you. I thought you were getting individual donations or individual sponsors.
Well, yeah, for the first 21 I did. For the first 21 I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is
I
this is for
posted
the
on Facebook, and I also send we have a family email, and every once in a while people will say, I'm going on a mission trip or I'm doing this, if anybody
yeah.
wants to sponsor me. So I sent that out to the family email, and I've had 3 people from my family email sponsor some.
Okay.
So one person sponsored five bags. One sponsored one sponsored 2. So
Okay. Now that's the one that clips on the clever, whatever it's called, the one that clips on the garbage on the.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, these are the foster care ones, foster care bags. But
That's
I'm
what
gonna, but
they're called.
I'm gonna tell them about the other one, the chemo care bags, because I'm gonna give them both information. I'm gonna say, these can be done anytime during the year, but I put a big push in for, this time of year for the foster care bags, and then this
Yeah.
for the chemo care
For
bags.
the holidays.
Yeah.
I got really nice little fleece blankets for $2.50 at Walmart.
Yes, I've gotten those same bags. They're
Yeah.
nice.
Those same, yes, yeah. I thought that was a deal.
Yeah, and the school sponsored a lot of the another school sponsored a lot of the things that go inside those bags, like, for their parents, and the teachers brought in decks of cards, they brought in some stamps, they brought in the blankets, and some stuffed animals. Now I think I need to be more specific if I have them do it again, and say, they need to be new toys or new.
Oh, yeah.
Don't clean out your toy box, because that's what I had. I had to take some stuff to the Salvation Army because people were cleaning out their toy boxes and bringing me in stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, you need new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need new stuff. Well, the dollar store's got a deck of cards is $1.
Right, but there is a local casino, and there was a parent that works at a casino, and
Oh,
she gave me about 50 decks of cards. It might not have been quite that many, but just about that
yeah.
many.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I agree.
So, I mean, I'll go for free.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
And you're still charging $60 a bag complete.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going with too.
So, yeah, my dentist office just sponsored a bag. So, I use that. I took up 12 bags last week. And took up 12 more, but I probably won't do any more of those until spring.
Okay.
Unless I would get a whole bunch. I'm not just going to take up 1 or 2, because that's about a 2-hour drive for me up there.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So.
Well, I have not got a commitment yet, but I've got several places to contact.
Great. Yeah, I mean, it's just getting out there and talking to people.
Network groups are a good place to ask for donations.
Yeah.
For people to sponsor, because they're all business owners.
Yeah, and I need to see how I can get into those locally. I don't know if I need to do more research on that. I've just been
research master networks and see if there's any one of those at all close to you. Yeah. Because they do awesome training too, besides just networking.
Yeah.
And as you bring people into the group, your monthly dues are reduced.
Oh, okay.
So I think I paid $20 a month rather than $50 because I brought 3 people in.
Okay.
But that's worth checking out for you. It's really good. It's similar to BNI, except it's a month to month. You don't have to sign up for a year. You're not required and beat over the head if you don't have a referral. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's a very good program.
Okay.
And the other thing is, if nothing else, go visit. You don't have to join them all.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, and I have some people to contact for home workshops too.
I do too.
And I have, I think, 3 Facebook parties for October. So I'll be working on those. Although the Facebook parties, haven't been panning out as well for me. It's the home workshops that are, doing the best.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. And that's what I'm focusing on this month.
Yeah. I mean, if your host, I have had good Facebook parties, but the host has to really commit to it.
Yeah. And I'm actually out of town this whole next weekend, Friday to Sunday. And then the whole last week of the month, I'm going to Missouri with my best friend to visit her niece.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, because we just don't have time for each other otherwise. You know,
Yeah.
you just gotta do it.
Yep.
But I still have got stuff on the calendar in both vendor shows, and I'm booking home workshops. And
Yeah. Well, that's what's great about this business is that you can work your life, around your business.
well, and where we're going, she's doing a catalog party for me.
Oh, good.
So I just got the new catalogs in the mail to her today.
And that'll be a good tax write-off then for your
That
trip.
will be a good tax write-off. Yes, exactly. You got that right.
Yep. Okay, so who else is on? I don't know. It's just comes up with your phone number 908.
That is Pam. I'm listening to you guys.
Hi, Pam.
Oh, we want to see you.
Maybe
Well,
the fundraiser.
Listen, is it just you two on right now?
Yeah. But we're recording.
Okay.
Are we to stop the recording?
Okay. No. I'm fine.
Okay, go
No,
ahead.
I just wanted. I've been doing things. I've just been kind of hush hush. I've got a lot of the trade shows lined up, and I've been doing them. I've been getting good response, but
My tactics on vendor shows to doing it.
pardon?
I have switched my tactics on vendor shows, and it's been very profitable. I'm taking.
Yeah, I watched and I saw the other day. I was, on your Facebook, and I saw how you were setting up your display booth.
Yeah.
Right now, the last 3 that I did 3 in the last 2 weeks, and I'm selling. My biggest thing right now is getting people to understand who we are, what the brand is, what the product's like. Talk. So I'm doing about $250, $300 cash and carry per show, and just getting people interested.
That's how
And I love doing them.
Mhm.
I love doing them. But in time, the biggest thing I want to do is get people doing catalog shows.
Yep.
And, so far, the home show I haven't gotten that good of a response on that yet. Everybody that comes up, oh, you're like 31. What do you say? Because we're not.
I just say, oh no, we're Clever Container. We have we're all about organizing. We have acrylics and wires, and I hear
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
And then I showed in the catalog all the different house areas that we concentrate on.
I had somebody come up to me on Sunday, which was yesterday, I guess, and they were looking at my stuff, and they were like, "Oh, you have new patterns."
Oh
my God. No, but I am getting very good, I get good response, and people are wonderful. I enjoy doing these little, craft shows. I've got the one big one coming up at the end of October. My daughter is going to help me, and that's going to be one of these big expos. So I kind of regret booking it, but I bought enough of those hanging handbag cubbies at the discount. So if I sold those, that will at least cover the cost of, or a good portion of cost of the event. So that's good. The handbag cubby, they're great items. I love it. So that's good.
Yeah, for sure.
So anything else? How many shows do you guys actually do a month? In-home shows?
Mine have been really slow because I've been focusing so much on vendor shows. But my goal this month is 5.
Okay.
I need to do 5 a month in order for me to get the numbers that I want.
Okay.
But yours can be catalog shows too, Pam. I just find it's a little bit different with home shows, in that when it gets down to the wire and someone says, oh, I've only got 3 people, I say, that is fabulous. This is what I want you to do. want you to call each one of them, tell them they get extra auction money for every adult guest they bring that you didn't invite. And they're going to want
Yeah.
that money because I got fun gifts to bid on.
Yeah. Now, I will say that I did the state women's convention, and they do have them in every state. And then I've got 3 that are lined up during the week that the women invited me to their club.
Oh,
So what 3 of them did, this is interesting. They touch base with the organizer clubs, or professional organizers.
oh,
So they're having a person come in. It's kind of like a backdoor entrance. They're having 2 of the clubs, they're having a professional organizer come in to do her talk, but they're having me come in to work with them on a fundraiser with the organizer items.
wonderful.
So each one of those, so each one of those ladies, I'll make sure they get a catalog, and I don't know, depends on how I feel, giving them an item, to do for book shows, just so that people can see the quality of it. And then I have another state women's convention. It's their winter one, and that's coming up October 22nd. So that's going to be at a country club. And these things only cost like $35, $40. They're not real expensive.
That's good.
It's called the State Federation Women's Club. Now they have them in every single state. So the only reason for the club is to do fundraising. They help do community things. Have you ever heard of it?
What's the second word? Federation?
State Federation Women's Club.
I'm going to Google it here real quick.
I have not heard of it.
They have, I remember going to these, okay, I'm going to be 70 probably. When I first started, like our age, when we were moms and, homemakers, we used to join the women's clubs. Now they don't have that many volunteers anymore, but they're still definitely around, and definitely more of the older women, and they're still very committed to their community. So they're constantly doing, fundraising, and they're constantly doing everything to help the community. So they have them in every single state.
Right, there's several in our state.
Is there? I'm going to check it out.
In Illinois. Oh, here's one close to me in Macomb. That's, 45 minutes away from me.
Yeah, if you can find when they have their state meeting, and then they have like the October 22nd one is a winter session, but each one of these clubs each have their own meetings, and in many cases they literally made enough money, like many years ago, they buy their own house for for their own clubhouse. So it's a perfect place to go do a presentation.
Yeah.
So and they're older women, so they know the value of what we've got, and they're mentally they just want to help their community.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
And
definitely.
they do fundraisers, or they find fundraisers?
No, they do different things. Just like, anything that you're doing, like with the bags and everything like that. I mean, they have a national theme for the year. They have state themes for the year. Then they have local individual clubs. Usually there's one in every county for sure, that the individual clubs, they're always doing fundraising. They're always giving back money. They're always giving back their service to the community. That's the only reason for the club.
I wonder if it's similar to what we have as Women of Today. Those are
I don't.
little pockets of groups of women that do things for the community.
Right.
And they have,
these definitely
they have events.
Right, exactly.
Minnesota. Wait a minute. Mississippi. I don't see one in Minnesota.
I can look it up and let me just see,
Like
did you look on the did you look at the national one?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I was looking
Wow.
at all it says 50 state federations, but I wonder why Minnesota's not listed.
Are there enough people in Minnesota? I'm going to tease you.
It says Mississippi, Missouri, and Montana, Maryland, Massachusetts.
Sure, it's because we have so many Women of Today groups.
Maybe that's why.
Okay.
That's
I have to look that up. Women of Today. Let me I'll look that up later. Check on that then. Okay, that's good. That's good.
because they do some fun events.
Well, I mean, those are some ideas. So if you're listening to this recording, check those places out. That's why it's good to get together and brainstorm some ideas, because I didn't ever know about that. And
yeah,
they're good women. They're good. It's a good club.
Yeah.
So okay, I will definitely look up that Women of Today thing. That ought to be interesting. That's good. Okay.
Pam, anything you need, let me know, please.
Oh, I will. I'll know in the next. They said it.
Do you want me to bring you dinner?
Right. Yeah, I will know everything in the next couple of weeks. Next 2 weeks, they said they should have everything together. So,
okay.
I appreciate everything. I do.
Okay, my dear. Well, even business-wise, if there's anything you want me to send you, or in Lanita.
Nope. I'm enjoying everything. I've got everything covered. I just got to order my catalogs today. I'll probably do that first thing tomorrow morning. So I'll get that. So I'll get ready for everything for October.
A couple so that you just have them, because I have them.
Oh, no. I'm going to order them I have over 200 of the older catalogs. I just literally ordered them like a week or two ago.
Oh.
So that's all right. That's fine. There's enough in there. I'm fine with that. I give them out. I give out one to every single person who comes up to the booth, no matter what, with my card and everything. So I'm trying to get my name out there as fast as I can.
I can shoot you out. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put it in a priority envelope. It's going
No. I'm going to order the catalogs first thing tomorrow. I'll have them within the week.
They will. Besides that, you spent $13 sending me that package.
Well, that's okay.
Okay.
It happens. Okay, ladies, I'm going to scoot, but thank you so much for everything.
You bet. I'm glad you're on.
Okay. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Marilyn, I'm going to end the recording as well.